Welcome to Alex and the Show. We're inviting you to join us in exploring nerdiness in all its forms as we discuss sci-fi, fantasy, stories, and community. Alex and the Show will focus on how we bring people together and make a special place for Black nerds or blurs, and all nerds in general. We hope to add to the culture by discussing all things nerd from an Afrofuturist mindset. We want to discuss our love of nerd culture in a way that assumes Black people and all people of color belong, are valued, and add depth to the stories being told. Join us no matter where your nerd love takes you. We'll be discussing it all: Star Wars, Star Trek, board and video games, TV and movies, moments and movements in the culture, with as much coolness as we can muster. Today, we are talking about our favorites of 2025. Can you believe the year's almost over?
No,
Personally,
no.
Cannot. So this will be our last episode, and I'm already excited for TV, movies, and culture in 2026. If you have ideas about things you'd like to hear LXN discuss, please reach out to the House of Afro Capes and Curls with your ideas, and we'd love to incorporate them in our TV show. But today we'll be talking about the good, bad, and ugly of 2025. What our favorite movies, TV shows, cartoons, and which were a travesty to their genre in general. Let us know again what you loved and what you can't believe they made. So before we jump into our conversation though, guys, I have a question for you. If you could choose a show, TV, cartoon, property to be made in 2026, what would it be and why? Any property, anything. It could be on the horizon, not you wish it would be.
They need to make more Star Trek Lower Decks. I don't care if they make a movie. I don't care if they do another season of the show. They need to bring it back. They need to keep it going.
You know, I haven't seen Lower Decks, but you guys' passion around this show is very inspiring.
If you like Star Trek,
Yeah.
it is a love letter to you personally.
Oh,
So
that's
much
a
fun.
lovely review, Marcus. It is. That's lovely. So you just want more.
I want more. I want them to give us more.
Okay.
I feel like we're
What's the show
over.
about?
The show is
I'm sorry, I do not know.
animated Star
Yeah.
Trek.
Okay.
Like half-hour episodes, parody, but all like very seriously in universe. So like the aliens from
Animated,
Star
like
Trek,
3D animated or cartoons?
cartoon animated, like
Okay.
2D,
All right.
2D animated.
I like that.
Comedians are the leads.
Okay.
And like Lower Decks is like, so ordinarily on a Star Trek show, you follow the captains, the first officers, the people making all the command decisions.
Mm-hmm.
On Lower Decks, they're following the people who are getting all the grunt work.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's
There's
real fun.
there's a book that I mean to read called Red Shirts, and it's about,
Yeah,
like the
it's
theme.
very similar sort of.
Yeah, like the idea that if you have a red shirt on and you go on a mission, like you're gonna die, and like they all know that, all the Lower Deck people know that, so they're always like upset about getting called up to a mission because they're like, oh, that means I'm
That's
not gonna
funny.
make it. So that's a book on my TBR. Okay, so Lower Decks.
Lower Decks.
All right.
I was gonna say X-Men because X-Men is coming out and I am excited
Yeah.
for that to come, just because they said that it's gonna be darker.
Darker than the first season?
Well, if you know the X-Men lore, you know there's not really like a level of depth that we
They
can
won't
go
go.
for how, like they.
They can go there. It's not impossible.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that, but I think more than anything, I'm excited for Marvel specifically to do more 2D animated things. I understand that it's cheaper to do 3D animation.
didn't know that.
It's cheaper because a lot of the things that you're gonna do in 3D animation, you can do in a software where you can model these things. Not all of it is,
It's be like drawn kind of thing.
Exactly. If you're gonna draw, let's say, Marvel Zombies, there's this really great scene where they're, all zombie content has this like horde scene where there's, a huge amount of zombies coming down on everybody. To animate that in 3D would be a lot easier in the sense that you could make a model, copy that model, make variations of it,
Okay.
and then all you really have to do is rig the motion of that motion. In animation, it becomes a lot more meticulous.
have
Where
to
we're going to
draw
spend months and
every-
months
okay.
on this specific scene.
Okay.
And so it's easier, but the things that you achieve when you're drawing something in 2D, I think the audience has like a higher level of appreciation.
Do you think this in-depth analysis comes from your personal background? Do you think most people notice these?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah. I'm an illustrator, but I graduated graduated, I, for a short time, went to the San Francisco School of Art and Design. It had like 26 buildings in the campus and everything, and they told me I was like too poor to go there, so I stopped going there. And then they got unaccredited.
That's the
So
first they told you
look at you.
Boom, jokes
Yeah.
on you.
Joke's on you. You're not at school no more. So yeah.
In the
But
meantime.
in the time that I went there, I was an animation major.
Okay.
So I learned a lot of like grunt work.
Did they have you doing 3D animation as well?
No, there's something about 3D animation that really needs like somebody holding your hand the entire time.
It's a heavy lift.
Yeah, I've seen some people like, I read the whole book and I learned the whole thing by just reading it. And I was like, I'm not one of those people.
You're like, I'm not built that way.
Yeah.
Okay, my answer. Hello, everyone. My name is Crystal. I'm the host, and I forgot to ask these men to introduce themselves.
Oh.
You didn't say your names.
I am Alex, and I just told you what's
what I
going
do.
on.
What I
So
do.
That's what's going on.
We appreciate it.
I learned a lot more about you today. I'm Marcus. I'm a board game designer and a software engineer. So
Thank you. And again, Crystal, your host, and I am going to choose something. They are making quite a few movies and TV shows from books and things they have on the horizon. I'm very excited about. The Children of Blood and Bone is by a Black author, African author, and it's a fantasy world. Set in Africa. They're on a quest. It's royalty and common folk on a mission to bring magic back to the kingdom. I'm very excited. They have cast for that one. I hope I'm putting, positive vibes into the world that they will do Blood at the Root, which is a book, like it's a Black Harry Potter kind of, that's how they marketed it. But it's like this young man he lives rough. But then he has magic and love it. So that is my 2026 wish.
I like urban magic. I'll be honest.
It's very good.
I
Blood at the Root.
said about magic last time. Urban magic is like a steampunk kind of thing.
So interesting. So so that one, and then Legendborn. If you're a reader, I would recommend those two books for that kind of gritty, like Black people root magic. But also like Legendborn is like root magic, and then like Arthurian tales. Fantastic.
Can I clarify something
Yeah.
real quick? When I said urban magic, I didn't mean Black people. I meant
Oh, that's what I heard you
meant
say.
contemporary 2025. We're in Brooklyn
Okay.
doing magic.
There's
There
also-
might be Black people there. I do not mean.
but you don't just mean urban.
Yeah,
You
when
mean black.
urban.
You don't want
I
to
would-
say black.
Yeah,
You
I
just
would
say
say
it's
Black.
urban.
If I meant Black, I would say Black. Yeah.
Well, okay. I meant Black. But I love it. I very much love it. But also I do enjoy magic set in current contemporary times. I have tons of book recommendations for that as well. But we won't go there today. Today we're going to talk about our favorite movies.
Yes.
Okay.
Get ready, guys. Favorite movie of 2025 and your least favorite movie. Should we start with least favorite? Would that be easier?
Yes,
Okay, and then we
please.
can end it on a positive note, our favorites.
Okay, I didn't have a least favorite movie because I'm not a big movie watcher.
Okay.
So unfortunately, Captain America is
Wow.
my least favorite
know,
movie.
sometimes
But
I
it's like a
feel like-
race thing. Like who's last? Yes, you also ran a good race. You did not win though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
okay,
has
so,
to.
like-
Other movies did you
know.
watch?
Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot.
I know,
I'd
but
really
if your
have to
favorite,
like.
your favorite has to blow me away with that being
Okay,
your.
I can name 4 movies that I definitely saw.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
I saw Captain America.
Yeah.
Sure.
I saw Sinners.
Yeah.
I saw Fantastic Four, and I saw Superman.
Did you see Thunderbolts?
And I saw Thunderbolts.
Fantastic Four. I don't know. Okay.
Fantastic
If that's what you
Four
wanna
I
say.
liked because
I'm-
it was
if you-
like a flagship movie. Like there's nothing but potential wherever
Yeah, but
this
it didn't
goes.
like.
Yeah, but
hit
we
the
did
stars.
we did push Galactus into a hole.
Okay.
It's clever.
That's true.
Which is
And
clever.
I enjoyed
You're
that.
like, I enjoy clever.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus, you have a least favorite?
I don't know that I have a least favorite. If it's something
what I
I'm not
mean.
going to enjoy,
No,
I
you have
don't
to.
go.
That's the list is the list.
The list
It's,
is
so it's
the
not
list.
so we're gonna change what least favorite means for you
Okay.
two. It's not that you didn't like it. It's just not your number one of the year.
I have to think about
I
that
have
for
a least
good long
favorite.
while. What was your
Mine
least
is
favorite?
Old Guard 2.
Oh, okay.
I
this
did not enjoy Old Guard. I liked Old Guard. It's Charlize Theron
Okay. I love her.
is the lead, and she's surrounded by a whole cast of characters who are immortal.
Okay.
And in the first one, they are against the big bad. And in the second one, the big bad is one of them that was captured and put under the ocean for years and years, and now she's mad, and it's like almost a love story. It's no good. No, thank you.
Oh.
Never again. I will never watch it again. And I really thought I was going to enjoy it because the first one was fantastic. And then when a immortal dies, a new immortal is born, and so the new immortal is a Black woman, and she's like she was in the armed forces, so she's kind of tough and ready to get down and dirty with you, and I really enjoyed her character too. Second one was no good. Did not enjoy it.
That's sad.
It is, because you anticipate it when they announce it. You're like, oh, I really did it, and then you're like,
yourself.
yeah, and
then
they wrote a terrible story.
I don't remember the name of it. I watched this movie on Netflix. It was like a robot war or something, and Mr. Peanut was like the mayor of this mall. It was weird. It was weird. You have to watch it.
But you
even
can't
though
tell
it's
us
not
what it
great. I
is.
can't remember the name of it, but I'll
Mr.
look
Peanut?
it
What are
up
you talking
and
about?
find it. I will find it. It was
Send it to us.
I will find it. I will find it. I will
Mr.
send it to
Peanut
you.
was the mayor.
It was goofy. There was like a robot. No.
No.
It was very impressively like the computer generated stuff. Excellent. The script could use a lot of work.
It's another one of those times I just wrote the whole thing in my head just now. I was like, that sounds great.
It's nuts.
Could make
but
it work.
There's a lot of robots, and it's kind of post-apocalyptic sort of thing.
Interesting. Okay, so favorite of 2025.
Superman.
Oh,
So
easy
far,
peasy.
Superman was really good.
Superman was really good.
Favorite content?
Yeah.
Favorite content. Okay, I have two things.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, Common Side Effects.
Oh, I
on
love
HBO
that. That was
is an
so
What is
incredible
that?
show. So this is an animated show, and the animation style already is this weird mix between like American simple animation and high level frames for like drawing grass and folding clothes and like trash blown in the wind, big anime production value, but with this kind of simple American art style. So the premise of the show is that there's this guy, and he's I don't know what it would be for a mushroomologist.
like a mycologist.
Thank you. He's a mycologist professionally.
You guys are
and
teachers.
he,
Nerds. Yeah, we're learning something here, guys.
he cultivates this mushroom. Well, he discovers this mushroom in Brazil, and the mushroom has healing properties, but healing on like a sci-fi anime level. Like this will take somebody back from the brink of death if you feed it to them. He wants to save the world with this medicine, and the pharmaceutical industry wants him dead. And that is the premise.
Okay, Common Side Effects.
Yes.
Okay, what's your movie of the ones you named?
Oh, we're doing movies still.
That's
Still do
okay.
movies?
That's all right.
You said
Okay.
Content.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I led you astray.
Favorite movie? If you said
Super.
if you said Superman, then I'm gonna say Thunderbolts.
Okay.
That's so wild.
Every
I would not
time
put Thunderbolt to the top of any list.
I the thing about Thunderbolts is the thing I want to see whenever I watch these Marvel movies that have like ensembles. How are you writing your cast? Does the entire cast get like a window of opportunity to show you that they have value?
Yeah, personality.
The things that they show you, do they have potential to be like in other properties going forward? And it's always like a pilot episode when you do these like first ones. And I thought the dynamic as far as like actors playing off of actors was great.
I thought it was too like loosey goosey. I'm like, this is, I don't know. I don't want so much comedy in my action, I guess. I want it to be a little more serious. I want them to take this seriously.
Would it be more grounded?
Yeah. Is that
I wouldn't be
when you
upset.
say it like that, I don't know. That might be unreal. But in the same way that I didn't really enjoy like Thor Ragnarok, because it was like a comedy.
You didn't like the best Thor?
Thor's not my favorite property, but
Thor Ragnarok is.
but it's in that vein to me. Thunderbolts is.
I would agree with you on the comedy aspect. I did like the comedy in Thunderbolts. What I thought worked about the comedy in Thunderbolts is what I hope to see in like X-Men movies, that these people don't get along, and that's why they work so well.
Yeah, I mean, but interesting. Okay, I'm not here to judge your choices, Alex. I'm just.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We all know that eventually it'll be my turn to judge somebody else.
Just wait my turn, actually.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel good. Superman didn't even go challenge. I didn't have to explain myself. I'm like,
Superman
yeah,
was great.
unequivocally good.
Superman was great.
It's the first time I've ever like loved a Superman. What's my favorite? My favorite so far is Sinners, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just, my nerd is strong in that I love like the history context. I love the like attention to detail, you know, and things that I learned after watching the movie, like that he reached out to a linguist who knows which dialect of Chinese they would probably speak in 1930 in Mississippi, made my love for the movie go even higher, even though I wouldn't have known any different. Those kind of things really like impressed me, that he reached out to Choctaw natives to like make sure that the outfit was, I was like, this is, you made this for me, didn't you? You hit all my nerds. And then also Michael B. Jordan. You can't not say Michael B.
I just love the highbrow list that went straight down to, and then
It just devolved.
Yeah.
It just-
I mean, you can't have a Sinners list without mentioning that Michael B. Jordan plays two characters.
I heard
is in there twice.
that
Yeah.
originally, this goes with my theory
Here
that
you
Jonathan
go,
Majors
here you
ruins
go.
everything. I have a theory that Jonathan Majors is the reason why we have this weird slump right now of great black actors. But anyway, I heard that Jonathan Majors was going to be it wasn't going to be a movie about twins, that he was going to
gonna be
be
the other one? Yeah,
the other
that
brother.
makes sense.
Which
I have
would have been
heard that
great.
before.
I think he's, again, a great actor.
Yeah.
I think they got good chemistry.
You see
But
he's making his
ruined your
comeback.
own-
You see he's making his comeback.
How's that gonna
He's
work?
doing the best he can, and I am not going to root against him
Yeah.
or for him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm,
simply.
I'm here. I'm a
Yeah.
spectator. I don't know
If
that.
the ball goes in the hoop, I will cheer.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about
That's
that.
so funny. Okay. Let's move on. So you did TV show. You did favorite TV show.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite TV show? I might have recency bias because I just finished Andor,
Okay.
and
That
that
was
was
excellent.
very good. That was really good. That, you know, like I immediately turned on Rogue One after finishing season 2 to like feel like a sense of completion. Like I understand what you're doing, Andor. It's worth it. You know, I really, really enjoyed that. And I think, what's the actor's name?
Diego Luna.
Yes, yeah, he's fantastic. He's so good. His like reluctant hero
That's not
vibe is my most favorite kind of hero. Okay, so to you, favorite
I don't
TV
know,
show?
because like the time I was watching Andor, we were also watching Penguin, and I think that might have been the year
Did
before.
Penguin come out this year?
I think it was
Penguin was
last
this
year.
year?
I think that had to be last year.
Remember when we watched Batman last year?
Yeah,
That
the
was
animated.
a really good show.
The
I
animated?
think about that show a lot.
I know. I do like consider like I'm like if just
If
I
it
do
wasn't
consider
on Amazon,
Yeah, I
if it
wanna
was on,
watch it again.
HBO Max or somewhere that could get more, just like, because the DC people go to HBO Max to watch the DC thing. So when it was on Amazon Prime, I was kind of like, that's a
That's
weird
weird.
place
Yeah,
to
that's a good point.
put that. But it was great. It was a really good show. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the Penguin is a good choice, Marcus. The Penguin's a good choice. I'm almost like, should I change? No,
No, I was
I'm
watching Andor and
Yeah.
Penguin and going, these are just, we're eating good.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, we had some good
just
stuff.
like-
Penguin, that was last year.
That was last year.
okay.
but
What about
people
Peacemaker?
win
Did
it.
you see Peacemaker?
I did watch Peacemaker. I thought-
Peacemaker was good.
Would you put that on your list?
I really enjoyed Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Season 2, they did a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
Adrian is insane. And I really like the character stuff they did. A lot of people didn't like the last episode. I thought it was fine. It's just doing a lot of world building for future projects.
Yeah.
But like when the rest of the season was so
Strong.
action packed and strong, I
can
can
handle-
forgive that.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. But not a favorite.
Yeah, no, it was still very good. I
Yeah.
don't know how to. I don't have a number one right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Common Side Effects for me.
That's
it
really good.
Really stuck the landing. It's one of those shows. It's gonna have a second season for sure.
Yeah.
But it's one of those shows where I don't think there is a bad episode or a weak
okay.
episode of that show. It's like 9
Yeah.
episodes, but
Oh, you know, my other, like, if I was going to pick another one, non-fantasy, is Poker Face. Have you guys seen that?
I love
With
Poker
Natasha
Face.
Lyonne.
I do love Poker Face.
Fantastic. And now she has her, like, nemesis. We're very excited for season 3 because she's got a villain.
Yeah, it's all the Ryan Johnson trying to do the. I guess what was the show? It was like that. Columbo.
Yes.
So
Yes.
You
This is-
see the
yes,
crime.
Yeah.
And then you have to.
It's
see,
a how done it versus a who done it kind of basis. So like how it was done, you know, who the killer is, and then she comes in. That's always our favorite part to
Yeah.
be like, can we guess where she's at in the intro?
Yes.
Like what role she's going to enter into the story at, and very rarely do we, you know.
Like,
I don't know that I've ever.
I
my
didn't
dad
catch
said.
the twist in the finale till right before they revealed it, and I was like, "Oh no!"
We were like, how is the
no.
villain gonna get there? How is she gonna get there? And then the whole time, dun, dun, dun. No spoilers.
no, it's
very
fantastic. Ryan Johnson did it, and it's
good.
great.
You know, and he does the Knives Out.
That's what it sounds like. Glass Onion, Knives Out. type of
Yes,
thing.
it's very much.
Yeah.
I love those movies. So what is this called again?
Poker Face.
Where do I get it?
Peacock. Yeah, I know.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like,
know. They
Batman
tricked
is on Amazon.
They tricked us. They tricked us when they took us away from
got you.
cable.
Yeah,
When took
they
us-
absolutely did.
It was a trick. All right, I know this is gonna knock you out, Alex, and you're gonna say things that are gonna make us upset.
Yeah.
But what is your favorite and least favorite Star Wars property?
I don't like Star Wars. I don't think they fight well for people who have life-threatening. Like a sword can cut you and maybe kill you. A lightsaber is always going to kill you, and it's weird that they don't fight like it. So I like Clone Wars, the animated cartoon.
Don't
didn't
condone
say
any of
anything.
that. Don't.
No, I
Clone
actually-
Wars, the animated cartoon is great.
Yes.
I also like.
Please stop stalking so hard. Talk softer about Star Wars.
I really like. What's that one with Baby Yoda?
Mandalorian.
I haven't seen season 2, but I had season 1 as far as like just like a transport story
Yeah.
was I really like that.
Okay. Okay. Forgiven.
He fights with guns. So
I have to agree with you. I do think lightsaber fights have not been performed very well.
Even in Daisy's.
Like, the problem is, like, the best lightsaber fight they've ever done was in episode 1, a movie people don't even want to watch.
Yeah.
And it's like, if they were actually fighting with lightsabers, like they were lethal weapons and one-hit kills, he's right. They should be fighting an
would be
entirely
very
different
careful.
style. You'd be, oh.
I refuse.
you
to
also
give
would
this
be
point
very
to them.
talented.
You would be
as well as
using,
careful.
you'd be using the force to dodge a lot
Yes.
more.
I
You'd be like,
refuse to
I
give
am
this
now
point to
going to jump 50 feet that way because you got too close.
The way that we would throw blades, if I could with the force throw
I gotta take
a
that
lightsaber,
back.
light daggers,
I
light
take that
kunai,
back.
light.
That's an interesting. But no, they also are doing this at a level with honor. Don't forget their honor.
Did them better.
Anakin's legs
I was wrong. They
in
did them better in
mid-jump.
Acolyte. They did them better. Than
Ooh, Acolyte was very.
They-
that's such
they
a good
did
point.
some lightsaber battles there. That
Okay.
makes sense.
That's such a good point.
But it's been a while.
Okay. All right. All right. Least favorite Star Wars property.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of hate to say.
Let them know.
No, I don't really want to say that.
With your full chest, huh?
Tell them. Tell the people. You got hate in your heart, let it out.
The Rosario Dawson one, I didn't.
Ahsoka.
Oh, I heard that was
I
mixed.
was bored by the plot, and I really wanted them to keep it moving, and they just
Even I
like.
okay.
Maybe it's just because I didn't watch Clone Wars,
Yeah.
and I'm just not dialed
Connecting
into
on the-
everything that's
yeah.
around it. But I just like, is this
Interesting.
gonna move?
I did like Ahsoka. I did, and I
But,
think
like-
I think your point is well taken. Though, is that that property is relying on quite a few outside storylines to really make sense, and then like the storyline that they introduced was slow moving. Dang,
It's like I was getting
I hate-
faster out of Skeleton Crew, which is for children.
and was also not great.
It was not awesome, but
Yeah.
I thought they did a good job for the audience they were trying to hit and
That's a
doing
good
the thing
point.
they were doing. And
Yeah.
like Ahsoka, I didn't feel the same way.
Interesting. What about Obi-Wan? Because that's my least favorite.
Well, I mean, you're going for all time now? Yeah, sure.
Didn't Obi-Wan was not this year?
No, it wasn't. No, it had to be. It had
Oh,
to
I
be
guess
a
I
while
just
ago.
hate it so strong. It feels like
You
I just
hated
watched
that
it.
one. I couldn't hate it because they made Leia just destroy that child, and that was fun.
Oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna say.
Verbally.
I hated Leia. I kept being like, kick the child.
Oh, wow.
I don't like shows that ruin my moral character.
Wow.
Kick that baby.
That's.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't.
Are you in therapy?
Right.
Okay.
I'm there for
It
it.
was ruining my moral character, so I had to.
Yeah. Well, if I could suggest anything, it's like a big tangent.
Yeah.
But the Fox acquisition by Disney has allowed them to do all types of properties.
Yeah.
There's like a Fantastic Four meets Gargoyles out.
What?
That's actually pretty good. The one that I want people to read is Avengers versus Alien. Not Aliens,
But the
Alien. It is,
So these are comics.
these are comics,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, I have not
yes.
seen the preview for that.
So the premise of Avengers versus Alien is that the alien has like breeders, and the breeders would like to perform an experiment where they see how quickly they can like start an extinction event. So they release the alien brood upon like a planet, and of course they do what they do, and now it's their turn after like conquesting the galaxy to come to Earth and do it to Earth. So then we jump forward 70, 80 years in the future, and we lost.
Oh.
We lost.
Spoiler alert.
you can't beat these things. Their blood is acid. They don't have any choice of will other than to like procreate with people, and they just proceed to.
Wait a second. They procreate with people feels aggressive.
No, their goal is to like
They
make
they
you
are- okay.
their brood for their baby, and then they break through your. Have you seen Alien? Right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
understand. There's
Yeah.
a parasite situation happening.
It's a parasite
Okay,
situation.
I'm done with you. Okay. So we rapid fire. Favorite Marvel, least favorite Marvel. There weren't that many this year. Captain America, Thunderbolts, The Fantastic Four, Ironheart, and then I don't know if any of us watched Daredevil, the new
I
Daredevil.
did watch Daredevil.
Oh.
I did enjoy it. I thought it was good.
I love,
Just me?
I love Daredevil.
It was great.
Born Again. Okay, so of those five, which is your favorite and which is your least favorite? Rapid
What about
fire.
Marvel Zombies?
I didn't put that one on.
I didn't watch it.
I liked Marvel
I don't
Zombies.
Okay, so
remember.
you're gonna put that on your list because you have
Yeah.
Marvel.
Marvel Zombies.
Fave.
The worst.
Yeah, of the,
Ironheart.
You're just mean.
just mean, just.
Do better.
Ooh,
Do better.
it went too.
I do feel like the change in tone towards the end of it was a little weird.
Okay, Marcus, rapid
But
fire.
Rapid fire? I don't know.
Okay,
You go.
that was fast. Thank you so much for being here. This is our final episode of 2025. Stay nerdy.